Hello, and welcome to Gray Matter, a video blog sponsored by Come and Reason Ministries. I'm Dr. Tim Jennings. When you hear the word law, what comes to mind? Do you think rules, speed limits, tax laws? When you think of God's law, what comes to mind? Do you think the Ten Commandments, God's rules? But what if I said the law of gravity, the laws of physics, the laws of health? Do you think something different? You see, God is the creator. He built space, time, energy, matter, and life itself. His laws are the laws upon which the fabric of the cosmos is designed to operate. Human beings cannot create reality, so we make up rules, and then we enforce those rules with threats of punishment. There has been a conflict through human history on how people see God, as creator, designer, builder of reality, or as a cosmic dictator who makes up rules and threatens to punish you. And it all depends on how you see his law, as design protocols or made-up rules. Why is it wrong to put water in the gas tank of your car? Because the owner's manual says unleaded only? Or does the owner's manual say unleaded only because that's how the car was designed and using water will damage the car? Why is it wrong to weld without proper eye protection? Is it wrong because OSHA has a rule that prohibits welding without proper eye protection? Or does OSHA have those rules because without proper protection, it violates the laws of health and one will damage their eyes and lose their sight? Why is it wrong to steal and murder or commit adultery? Because God made up a rule and says don't do it? Or did God give those rules because the very actions violate his design protocols of love and beneficence and damage those who commit the acts? What happens inside a person who cheats on their spouse, even if the spouse never finds out? God is the creator, and his laws are the laws of life, the laws upon which life are built to operate. Deviations from these laws are destructive to those who violate his design. You cannot avoid the damage. God is love, and he gave written instructions to guide and protect, just like an owner's manual, because he loves us and wants us to be the healthiest, happiest we can be, and ultimately experience eternity in a love relationship with him. Why have so many failed to understand this? Why do so many good people live under the fear that God is keeping records of the misdeeds and the bad behaviors and that one day he will be required to use his power to punish them for their mistakes? Because they have a false view of God's law. The idea that God's law works like human law entered Christianity many years ago, and when the Bible was translated, good-hearted translators translated the Bible with this false assumption, and in many places inadvertently put legal language that's not really there. I would like to introduce you to the Remedy New Testament, a New Testament expanded paraphrase which intentionally focuses and sees the Bible through the law of God's design law, the lens of God's design law. God as creator who is working to heal and restore all who let him. You can read it for free online at comeandreason.com or get the free app at your app store, or you can buy the paper version at amazon.com. Please check it out. Then send us an email and let us know what you think. If you're tired of living in fear and guilt, and long to experience the love that Jesus revealed, check out The Remedy. It's God's love to heal your heart.